Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to review two new products that I picked up. As you guys know from my last video, my blowers went out on me. I was actually able to complete my last couple of jobs, but I definitely needed to figure out something quick. Now you guys know I keep my business pretty slim. I like to pack everything up basically in a wallet. And what I mean by that is I'm just landscaping out of my SUV. So all the equipment that I get, it's not going through heavy duty commercial use. It's just very light residential use. You guys know I don't really mow lawns. I just prune, maintain shrubs, irrigation, patios, stuff like that. I thought these two products were really cool. This is the Ryobi 2-cycle expanded, the 18-inch gas straight shaft string trimmer. Say that one 3 times in a row. Ryobi expanded jet fan blower. So this actually right here will attach to the shaft of the weed whip here, or the spring trimmer as they call it. So this will fold up great in my car. I can't wait to use it. I did have a Ryobi blower before and I was really happy with that product. It's literally the exact same blower, only we can attach it now intermittently with the weed whip here. So we're gonna unbox these and put them together and check them out. I'll do the weed whip here first, since the blower is going to be attaching to that. And this was the more expensive piece of equipment. I think this was $150. So the last blower that I got was a Ryobi gas powered blower, and it was about $199, 200 bucks. So with that $200 machine, I got 2 years out of it. Unfortunately, it seized up the other day, but probably made, you know, it's hard to say, but for how many roofs that I do, you know, a couple a week for a couple of years, it's easily in the thousands of dollars. So well worth the money. Some people might say, you know, the Ryobi products are cheap or trash or whatever, but it just depends on what you're using them for. You know, if I had a full scale landscape company and my guys are going to be heavy on the equipment and they're going to be ran day in and day out, this might not be the product for you. This is just probably the best options for, you know, maintaining your own home, or if you're doing light landscape work like I do, perfect for the job. All right, so it looks like there's a good bit of assembly. We've got our main shaft right here with the weed whip at the bottom. You can use this for edging, destroying weeds, redefining bed edges, lots of stuff. Pretty standard with a bump at bottom, so you just get this thing running and tap on the cement or somewhere level, and it'll actually allow the string to come out, and gravity, inertia will sort of whip it out into place. So that's pretty cool. Overall impression, it's very heavy duty, all metal. Yeah, this is actually a lot more heavy duty than I thought. Plastic bump it head on the bottom, but that's good because those will wear out anyways. So I'm sure you can replace these little heads here. Lots of parts. So this is a little bit of mixed oil, some more string. Looks like there is a cranking mechanism to get this string out. And we've got our handle. And this is the main body of the machine. So this is our 2-cycle engine. Yes, it's gas. I contemplated getting some more electrical equipment, but I just decided in a pinch, on the fly, being able to fill your small gas engine up with gas is so much more convenient than, you know, making sure that you have enough batteries charged. And, you know, you guys know my trimmers are electric, so that'll run out and then jeopardize my ability to blow. So we went with the gas engine. Let's get this all put together here and then we'll check out the other attachment here. This is actually a blower that you can attach onto the trimmer. So you can take the trimmer head off and intermittently change what's on the end. So they've also got a brush cutter, a cultivator, an edger, a hedge trimmer, a pole saw, power sweeper. So these are things for me to keep in mind as I plan my future jobs. This is real convenient stuff. It'll pack up nicely in the SUV. You guys know I'm not fancy, no employees, no big trucks. We keep it simple. I want everything that I utilize to be able to go inside my car. And as far as jobs where we're hauling away debris, we do get creative. So I do have bags. I can bag up the material, give the customer an extra charge, and I take that to the dump. Or I'll just have to organize for it to be picked up in a trailer, or we work something out with the customer. Maybe they have some wooded area in the back where we can dump the debris. So keeping our jobs nice and sleek. We're just helping people out, helping them accomplish things that they can't do on their own and things that their landscapers are not willing to do. So tools like this, perfect. There's no shortage of people that need me up on their roof. And I'm actually really excited to try this out for the roof jobs. Just, I think it's gonna give me more reach. You know, when I'm up there trying to balance on the peak, I need to be able to safely just blast away those gutters. But I'm hoping that it's not too heavy. So this is actually not, you know, the engine here is the heaviest part, but in reality, it's not too heavy. Oh, it's like Christmas. All right, look at that. That's pretty cool. So if you're not familiar with these products, which I was not at all, it's gonna look a little bit funny to you. So it looks like a blower. It's missing its engine. Looks like a rocket or something. But it's basically what I had before, only this is the new engine, and this is the amount of extendable reach that we're gonna get out of this product. Whereas before, you know, my hand sat about right here, and for me to get down close to those gutters, I'd really have to get myself close to the edge. And up on a big steep roof where you can't quite get a ladder up to clean those gutters, no bueno. So I'm just gonna quickly attach this, show you guys how this all works out, and then I'm gonna spend some time putting together the weed whip head, and then we'll get it gassed up and cranked up. All right, so it looks like there is a little, it is kind of heavy. I mean, it's definitely heavier than the other Ryobi blower, the handheld blower. But that might not necessarily matter too much, as long as I can comfortably hold it. All right, so it looks like we gotta oh, I see, okay, we unscrew this. Probably should have read the directions. I was playing around with one in the store though, so I kind of know. Lock it in place, twist it shut. And you know, we still have to attach the handle, but this is basically what it is. So this will actually give me a lot more power towards the edge of those places that I can't reach. And honestly, I could use it to balance myself a little bit too. So pretty interesting. I don't know. It's definitely heavier, but as far as function, it's kind of like holding a vacuum. It's pretty strange. I like it. Haven't tried it out yet, but I like the concept. So, all right, we're gonna put some things together and get some gas in them and crank them up. All right, we're gonna get this thing fired up. Reading the instructions here. Trouble on the pole. Fired right up. The string gave me a little bit of resistance when I went to pull it, but it only took a couple times. All right, it's a little late for me to be running this equipment, so we've got it all staged here for the morning. I'm really excited to get this stuff out in the field tomorrow, especially this blower. So keep watching and we're gonna check that out right now. All right, we're gonna try out the blower attachment here on our new piece of Ryobi equipment. We just installed some pine straw
after cleaning out all of this material right here from the front landscape bed. So we cut back all these plants here, pulled out all the dead, got all the weeds, and then we put in some new pine straw. So I'm going to use this blower real quick here to blow the pine straw back into the bed and do what's called a blow tuck technique, where you use the blower not at full throttle to basically, it's called a roll tuck. So we're just going to use the blower to lightly roll the pine straw up to the edge so it looks nice. So let's get her cranked up here. Cranks up real easy. So we'll check it out at full throttle here. Pretty powerful. Let's go for the roll tuck. You can see how the pine straw lightly rolls from underneath. Give it a little bit of gas, not too much. And it'll just tuck up under itself. If you gas it too hard, you'll blow it back into the bed. All right, I like it. Good first overall impression on how the machine runs. It's powerful. I'm able to throttle down and have a lighter blow for the roll tucking. The only thing I'll have to say is that the instrument overall is about twice as heavy as what just the blower would be that Ryobi makes. They make a handheld gas-powered blower. It's 11 pounds. This is probably 20-25 pounds altogether. I'm sure there's specs on the box, but I definitely like it. I like the extension that you can get, and I imagine being up on a roof like that, you'd be able to really get down to the gutters and blow them out really well without having to crawl to the edge, which can be dangerous. So I like it so far. All right, we're gonna detach this. Pretty simple. It's got a little twisty crank on the side here, loosens up. Push in the little button, pull it out, boom. I like these little covers. They're obviously designed so you could hang the attachment in your truck or your garage or wherever you're keeping it. So just gonna slide it on this side here. Crank it up. Let's fire this bad boy up. Had no trouble cranking it. It's good. Pretty standard trimmer. It's got a nice weight to it. Nice balance where the handle's positioned. And of course, that's technically adjustable since I put that on there last night. So, blower is going back on and blow off that little step area. All right, so there we have it, folks. The Ryobi 18-inch 2-cycle gas-powered trimmer and blower attachment. 2 thumbs up from Austin Turley. Only thing I don't like is the blower is a little bit long to use up close around the doorway, so you have to really be cautious of where you're swinging it and how far it sticks out. But I'm excited to try it up on a roof. That'll probably be the next video. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. If you like this video, you know what to do. All that crap that we usually say. See you next time.